sometimes it's better off just to leave things alone. I've got the old 490 Prentice here, and I had a couple people interested in looking at it, and we don't use it a whole lot. It spends more time setting than we do using it, so I thought, well, I'll just sell it, I'll let it go. And I wanted everything to be right when I sell it. I don't want to give somebody else my headache, so I was making sure everything was in tip-top shape. Well, this is why you should just leave things alone sometimes. Since then, we've now had the starter rebuilt. We've done something somewhere with the wiring, and I don't know, because now we've got the dash tore apart. We've been checking fuses. The engine is running like a top. It always has. But now we're not getting full hydraulic controls. It'll work one way but not the other. The transmission, we can take it, put it into gear, and it'll go a little ways, and the parking brake will come on and lock up. It's always one thing. It's always something, I'll put it that way. This is a good old skidder. It's stout, strong, runs like a top. Like I said, I wanted to do a few more little things on it before somebody, you know, either wanted to buy it or before we took it back out. I like everything to work right and as it should. She's a big old girl. I think these 490s, I think the tag said it weighed in at 43,111 pounds. I've got brand new rubber on this thing. This thing's never even seen the woods. So hopefully we can kind of get something figured out the next day or two on this. Like I said, I don't want to sell something to somebody and it not be right or give them a headache, because I know how big of a hassle that is to buy a machine and not being able to use it as soon as you get it. And I've been there, and I don't want to lay that burden on anybody. Like I said, if we know it's something simple, it's just wiring is all it is. But gosh, this is why I just want to stick with these older deers that are all mechanical. None of this newer stuff. The newer stuff's great when it's working, but the first time you have trouble with it, you've got a headache. You've got a headache. I don't like wiring. I don't like electricity. I don't like being shocked, that's for sure. So maybe if all goes right, we'll get this thing up and running tomorrow or the next day like it should. Because I've got some jobs I could send this thing out on right now. Some bigger jobs in the creek bottoms. But it's such a hassle to move. We don't have a good way of moving, and I always call a company out of Springfield with a detach to move it for us. Those tires there, of course I get all my tires from Josh Taylor at Dozer Stuff. Always gives me some good deals on tires. That's today's short little video clip. It's, like I said, we moved a skidder earlier today. Moved one of our 540Bs to a job. Probably start on it this weekend. I know it's Christmas, but we'll probably work Saturday regardless, especially the weather. We're kind of getting snowed under in work right now, and if this last little bit of weather we had kind of set us back, so we need to get back to work, get back to the woods. We still got the trailer hooked up to the truck here. That's my running partner. That's old Cahill there. It's my cousin Cahill. He went with me and hauled the machine today. But guys, thanks a lot for following our YouTube channel. Be sure to subscribe and share these videos with all your friends. You can find us at Turner Logging LLC on Facebook, Turner Logging LLC on Instagram. You can find a link to our YouTube channel along with Logger Wade's and Tim O'Brien's on timbertracker.net. That website's under reconstruction right now. Bringing a lot of new features. I know a lot of guys have been listing equipment. We've been selling some equipment off there, so we just want to further that along to help everybody out. We want to make that a great tool for everybody, along with the actual Timber Tracker app. That's already a great tool. We've got some updates right now that are getting ready to come out for that. They're just currently in testing. I think everybody will be really happy with what we got coming out. So guys, thanks a lot. Thanks for following all of our stuff. Hopefully we'll have a video out for you Friday. Catch you later, guys.